PowerPoint.
Good afternoon. My name is Alexis Alvarez, and I'm the Director of Statewide Training at Florida Legal Services. I'm very excited to have you here for a conversation about a topic that is something that legal aid organizations and public interest lawyers don't use enough: networking. Whether you think networking is important to your practice, whether you're unsure, whether you know it's important and you're looking to just hone in on some of those skills and do it better, this is the place for you to be. So welcome to Navigating the Networking Niche, starting off with part 1, the basics, 5 W's and an H. Some housekeeping announcements before we get started into introductions and move into the content. This is being recorded, and a copy of the recording will be sent to all of you who are here and all of you who registered, regardless of your live attendance. We understand how busy you are, and if you have to hop off and you have to put out the fires that you do as legal aid lawyers and public interest lawyers, we understand you will still receive a copy of the recording so you can pick up right where you left off. Second piece of housekeeping announcements: questions and answers. Please feel free to drop any questions that you have into the chat or the Q&A. Our goal is for me to aggregate those questions and pose them as they come forward as relevant to the topic that we're discussing. So you have the opportunity to be live in person and ask the questions that are on your mind to our speaker here today. So please don't be shy. I know it's tough in the virtual vortex. Third piece of housekeeping announcements: CLE credit. So this is a training series, this being part 1, part 2 happening later in May, and part 3 in June. If you registered for this part, you are automatically registered for parts 2 and 3. The Florida Bar has awarded parts 2 and 3 of this training series with CLE credit, and that includes 2 general CLE credits, 1 ethics CLE credit, and 1 professionalism CLE credit. This particular part is not eligible for CLE credit because it teaches you how to network, but altogether, staying in part of the training series and going through part 2 and 3, I will announce a CLE code at the end of part 3 that you can then claim your credit for the entire series, including that general, that ethics, and that professionalism. I know that sounds a little confusing. It's a little different this time. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me directly. I am going to drop my email into the chat. If you have any questions about that or need any clarification, email me anytime. But if you finish the entire series, you are definitely getting a CLE code with not only general, but ethics and professionalism credit. So with that being said, the last piece of housekeeping announcement I always want to mention is closed captions. Those closed captions are up and enabled for anybody that needs that little extra accessibility to follow along today. Again, if you can't set them up or you don't see them, I'm dropping my email into the chat. You can email me. You can also DM me separately. I will work to make sure that you are onboarded and able to join and follow along with us in today's conversation. So moving into the introductions of the speaker who we have here today, who I cannot thank enough for just taking the time and doing this for us in the legal aid world, and truly out of her heart and compassion for the work that we do. I am very honored and pleased to introduce Dr. Carol Schiro Greenwald, who is a marketing and management strategist, trainer, and business development coach. She works with professionals and professional service firms to structure and implement growth programs that are targeted, strategic, and practical. Dr. Greenwald is author of Strategic Networking for Introverts, Extroverts, and Everyone in Between, and Build Your Practice the Logical Way, Maximize Your Client Relationships. Through these publications, she provides a guide to growing a practice by focusing on best clients, understanding their perspective, creating client-focused communication, and process protocols for prospecting for new clients, similar to the best clients. Dr. Greenwald, I can't thank you enough for doing this for us. It's hard to find people who are willing to talk to legal aid lawyers about networking, and also anyone that is willing to do training out of the kindness of their heart. So thank you for doing this for us. I'm so excited to share your knowledge with our community here today. The floor is yours.
Thanks, Alexis. Okay, so let me see if I can make it go. Let's start with an audience question. So please answer it. It's, how do you feel about networking? I like it. I can take it or leave it. I don't like it.
And so far we have about 46% who have participated. Give it a few more minutes, up to 60 seconds, up to 60% have participated. I'll cap it at 30 seconds, which is 5 more seconds. All right, and with that, I am going to end the poll. Is that okay with you, Dr. Greenwald?
Sure.
Sharing the results now.
Okay, so it looks like more of you actually do it than don't do it. I like it is a third. I can take it or leave it as a quarter, and then 42% don't like it. I hope those of you who don't like it find something in it today that will help you to like it, because it's a very useful technique for many things in life.
And I'm going to take the results down now.
All right, let's move on now. We know where you guys are, and then let's see where I am. Okay, so let's start with the definition. This is my definition. Most people think that it's lunch. You go out to lunch with one of your colleagues, you go out to lunch with someone they introduced you to. You haven't done anything, thought about it, you run out of the office and you just get to the restaurant right as it's time to meet the person. You sit down, you talk about your kids the whole time, or dating, or the latest bar that was really good. You go home. That's not networking. That's fun. That's not strategic. It's not about what you do for a living. It's not about what you're interested in related to any specific goals that you've set. It's just fun. I had a client once who I just loved her. She was brilliant. Eventually she started her own firm and they're doing really well. And she said to me, I don't understand why this woman from Goldman Sachs isn't calling me back. And because we had a wonderful lunch, I said, what'd you talk about? She said, kids and nannies. I said, why would she call you back? You're not a kid and nanny firm. You're a divorce lawyer. She didn't get a chance to find out what you really do and how what you do can help her clients. Oh, she said, okay, no more kid talk. So all the fun stuff went out of it for her, but I have to say that she built a fabulous business and a fabulous book of contacts. So strategic networking is intentional. It is not random acts of lunch. It's goal-driven. And the point of it is to create personal relationships that are based on trust, that will help you help other people achieve their economic, social, and personal goals. It is not selling. It's not about you. It's about other people and how what you know, who you know, and what you do can help somebody else to move forward. Because what we say is what goes around comes around. And in networking, the best networkers give to get. It's short, it's pithy, and it really means it. Okay, so it's a process. It's a series of steps that you take, and then you analyze them at the end and measure what happened, and then you fix them, you drop some, you change some, you add some, and then you start over again. And usually it takes about 18 months for really big plans to play out. You can't expect to join a networking group and 2 meetings later have it produced for you, because humans don't work like that. But it begins with research. Let me digress a second. I think that most lawyers should be really good at networking because it requires all of the things that you already know how to do as a lawyer. You have to research first. You have to decide on specifics. Those are the goals. You have to plan, and you have to stick with it. When I was in law school, I hated it because I was already a PhD in law. And in law school, people wanted me to pick, a pattern and stick with it. But I came out of graduate school where if you've heard a better idea, you could take it. And so I always wanted other people's better ideas. So it didn't work too well. My brother's the lawyer and I'm the academic, so probably worked out better that way. So you're going to start by researching what it is you want to be, what kinds of things you want to do, the kinds of people you want to work with in the future. Maybe they're an extension of what you're doing now. Maybe they're totally different. Maybe you're doing housing work now, and what you really want to do is you want to start a real estate firm on your own. Maybe you're working with immigrants and you want to go into an immigration firm. Maybe you want to stay for the rest of your life in public service kind of law, but maybe you want to go to a not-for-profit and do it there. There's many things that you can do, but you have to pick. And so you want to pick a maximum of 2 goals, because you can't do everything all the time. You don't have enough time in the world. You don't have enough time to do it. Personally, I think when you're starting out, pick 1 goal at a time. Then you're going to create a plan around that. A plan is basically a series of steps of what you're going to do. It starts with a target. Just like you can't have 1,000 goals, you can't say, I want to meet anyone to do anything with everybody, because there aren't any of those. You have to pick a specific target. And how do you do that? You make one up. You say, if it were a perfect world, then the people that I want to meet, the people that I want to work with, and the people that can help me move where I want to go are like this. And we call this a target persona. It talks about what the person looks like, what the person does for a living, how the person likes to behave in their off time, whether they are the decision maker, what it is they do, all the kinds of things that influence a person making a decision. Then once you have a target and you have a goal, then you decide where you want to go networking. That's acting. When finished, the third part of acting is following up, because the dirty little secret of life is that the way in which you behave when you're networking is the way in which other people think you behave when they're working with you. So if you're late, they think you're late. If you're sloppy, they wonder if you're professional. If you promise you'll send them something and you don't do it for 2 weeks, they wonder what you would do if there were a court case, and how would you make sure that you met all the deadlines. So when you're networking, you're going to put on your best face and your best activity, those kinds of things. So all that's done. The last step is to measure what you've done, see if it was effective, and then evaluate, fix it or not, move on and do some more. So it's sort of like, wash, rinse, and repeat. So very simple. It's just a basic outline. Now, you also want to write it down, because if you don't write it down, you know what happens? It morphs in your mind. You don't remember what you did, and you don't think it's important. Your brain thinks, well, it wasn't important to write it down. I don't have to do this. Yes, ma'am. Alexis, what?
Measuring. I think common sense would say measuring is, okay, did your networking actually meet your goal? How do you measure if it was successful? Because success can come in a couple of different ways, right? The unexpected ways you didn't think would come out of what you originally intended when you went to a networking event.
Right. You don't always know, but you went there and you decided that you went there and you wanted to meet 3 people. You wanted to meet the person who ran the group. You wanted to meet 1 or 2 other people that you thought might be there, or that worked for this kind of firm, or that they were a judge, whatever, because you're at a bar association meeting. And those are people you want to meet and spend a little bit of time with. So at the end of the meeting, you only met 2 of them. But the 2 that you met, you talked to enough to get a sense of whether you want to follow up with them and suggest that you get together one-on-one for a cup of coffee, that kind of thing. Or not. It might be that the person that you meet doesn't have the interest that you think they do, doesn't have the experience you think. Okay, that was a success. You cross them off. And so it's good. But then suppose you go and you're really having a ratty day and you have a terrible headache and you look nice and you're all ready and you paid for it, so what the hell? You're not going to do well, because body language is the most important thing about, networking and about meeting people, because people take you on face value. You get 3 seconds to make an impression. You're having a crummy day. You really don't want to tell strangers that you have a headache. Don't go, because the measuring is going to be really negative, and it's because you weren't ready for it. There's also people like me who don't go to certain kinds of events. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I am in real life, you can't tell from here, 5 feet tall. I don't drink. And I don't like to stand up for 2 hours. I never go to cocktail parties, ever, because I find them really boring and I find them really tedious. Oh, and I can't eat the food because I'm gluten free. So there's nothing there for me. So I don't go because it's impossible for me to be in a mood to be effective. And you know what? It hasn't done a thing for my networking. I'm an introvert. I go to small events where I know a few people at least to begin with, and over time, more and more of them, where I'm comfortable and where I can do what introverts do best, which is go a little deeper than hi, how are you? And find out what's going on with the other person, helping you to figure out how to help them. There's a question. What was that?
Comment, just somebody, I think it was just a comment that somebody put in, or possibly that I put in. Yes, it's just a comment that I put in with my email address and everything.
Okay. Oh,
no other questions right now.
All right. So that's a good one about measuring, though. Okay, here comes the why. Now, why has two kinds of why. The first one is, why do you want to network? What is it you want to get out of it? Back to that plan and your goals. But the second one is harder, and that is, what is your why? So I'm looking on my bookshelf because if you have not read Start with Why, it's a book by Simon Sinek, Sinek. Get it? Because you want to read that book, because he tells you why people want to know what you really think, what really moves you, what your values really are. And in this day and age of disinformation overload, authenticity becomes even more important. And that is about your why. So first, let's take the easy one. What's your purpose for doing this? Why do you want to network? I have found over, in my experience over the years, that some of my best friends come from networking. Some of my best clients come from networking. Some of the most fun things I've ever learned come from networking. It's just, networking is the technique. It's where you go and what you do with it. So, of course, you want to build relationships. That's what Give to Get is all about. You can go with friends. You can make colleagues. I know some people in big firms who never bother to go out for lunch with the guy who sits next door. As a marketing person, I've never understood that. Makes no sense to me, but they don't. But they will go with them to an alumni event. They will go with them to a ball game, that kind of thing. And so you get to meet your colleagues, find out about them, find out, more importantly, in terms of your own life and your own career, what do they actually do all day? Think about it. We all know names of categories of what people do for a living. He's a financial analyst. He's a stockbroker. He's a doctor. He's whatever. But we don't really know what they do all day. I don't, and I assume most people don't. But when you're talking to people, you can find out. Because suppose you said, okay, I'm working on housing, but I'm getting bored. I want to move over and work in domestic relations. It's really important to me. One of my friends just had a problem, and I can see how it changes their life. I really want to do that. Well, do you really know what they do in domestic relations every day? Do you know what part of it is what you want to do? Not necessarily. So what would you do? You would make it a goal of your networking to get to know people in that department of your firm. And then as you learn more about it and meet more people, you can see where you would want to fit, and more importantly, where what you already know makes you a good fit. Very important. So relationships is the beginning. When you put goals on top of that, you can see there's all kinds of ways to build it. If you move on to a place where you need to find the clients instead of the clients finding you, you can meet people that will become clients. You can also raise your visibility within a group. So I'm in a couple of networking groups with solos because most of my work is with solos and small firms. So I raise my visibility by giving free webinars to people in the group, and I'm seen as a thought leader and an expert. It helps me to get work. And one of the things I really like about networking is what I can learn, not what I already know, but what I can learn about. So now, of course, like everybody else, I want to learn about AI because I think it's going to eat our lunch. So I'm going to things where people are doing AI. I'm talking to my techie friends. I'm asking them what they're reading. I'm asking them what to do. And I'm learning about it. Scares the heck out of me. I don't know about you guys, but it scares me. You can use it to gather competitive intelligence. So you heard that the not-for-profit that uses lawyers and does similar things to what you're doing now is looking for a new executive director. And this is why, and blah, 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 and all the rest. You can decide, it's part of your networking goals, whether you want to apply or not. So that is a lot easier than hoping that it's going to come out as an official job description. It will do that because that's the law, but by the time that's done, they pick someone. So you're getting competitive intelligence in time to put yourself in the race if you want to be in it. You can also use it to find and vet referral sources. So if somebody says they're a really good referral source, maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Maybe the kind of people they know are not the kind of people you want to meet. And the same with service providers. You know, there's 1,000 people who write websites. There's 1,000 people who take appeals for people. There's 1,000 people who do everything. How do you decide? You decide by asking people, just like you would a doctor. You know, I need a new dentist. Well, you don't go to the yellow pages, right? You go to your friends and you go, who do you use and why do you like them? And eventually you find one that sounds like you might like them for the same reasons, and you go to that dentist. Same is true with us. Same is true with lawyers and accountants and everybody who's a service provider. People talk to you about who they use. You decide whether you want to use them too. And as we talked about, you can use it for your own career trajectory. And finally, you can use it to have fun. Ball games are fun. Okay, let's think about the harder part. Authenticity, the key relationship builder. Now, it is easier to show what you're really like in person as opposed to online, because online, what you can see me from basically my shoulders up. And I'm always amazed and laughing when I go to a meeting and I meet someone I thought was short and they turn out to be 6'4". So I have no idea. You have no idea how tall I am. You have no idea about most things. And you can't see the parts of me well that the brain needs to decide if I'm authentic. We'll talk about that a little later with body language. So it's harder online. On the other hand, if you want to expand your business and you want to do business as well in Tennessee, you may not want to go in the beginning. So then you're going to use online networking, and there's tons of it, to meet the people that you need to meet to get started in Tennessee. In person, what you see is what you get. People believe that. You get 3 seconds to make an impression. Once you break it, it's really hard. And authenticity is hard to establish and hard to keep because there's so much fake stuff out there. I mean, I love this quote supposedly from Abraham Lincoln. The problem with quotes on the internet is that it's hard to verify their authenticity. Well, I don't think Abraham Lincoln really said that, right? So it's not too real. The others are more real, but it's important that you have a chance to see people and that you have a chance to see whether they're walking their talk or not. We always see people and we say, oh, I used to work in big firms, and if I would hear one thing every day, it would be, he's just a rainmaker. He doesn't know anything about law anymore. And that was a put down. because if they were a real lawyer, they wouldn't be going out networking and bringing in clients. They would be nose to the grindstone. Things like that make it very hard for a person to show their authenticity. But you want to think about why you do what you do so that you can put that into some of the things you talk about with other people. Okay, the who. So again, there's two parts. Who is in your network? Your network begins with life. Who do you know in your family, in your school, in your law school, in your kids' baseball game group, and whatever? Who are those people? They're all in your network. But then there's the intentional network. Who do you need to add to your network so that it is a support for the goals that you want to have? Because it's highly unlikely that the ones that just come through living are going to be targeted enough to help you get to one of your specific goals. I did not do this slide, but I think it's terrific because it shows you how things work. So typically, when you talk about networking, people think about their personal network, the clique that supports them, where there's 5 to 15 people in it, and those people have the same views you have. They probably have similar backgrounds to you. They work in similar jobs to you. And they're the ones you go to when something goes wrong. You go to them so you can cry. When something goes right, you go to them so they'll support you and say how wonderful, and that's what you'll say too. They're not enough. They're really important for real life, as I call it, but they're not enough for a professional network that's going to give you professional goals. They're essential, but they're not sufficient. So who is in your network? Well, first of all, your network is composed of the past, the present, and the future people that you're going to know. Now, I've had 7 categories of jobs in my life. I'm not 40 anymore. And I, over the years, probably have met and put into my contact database 5,000 people. And I probably know 200 of them, the ones that I'm with now, the ones that I see, the ones that are on my most important list. I've forgotten more people than I've ever met. And most of us do that. But they're in my contact list. And should I want them or need them, I can go back to them and say, it's been 100 years since we got together, but I know you know about X that I'm looking into, and I want to know. So for instance, 3 weeks ago, this guy calls me from Amsterdam and turns out to be a coach that I have known on and off for 30 years. We've never been close friends, but I know him. He says to me, so-and-so said, Jane Smith said, that you would be a really good person for this. I'm looking for 2 other coaches to split up a large job for one of the largest firms. Are you interested? And then we went on from there. I have not talked or seen with that guy, I'm telling you, in 25 years. But it all came back when the phone rang and I was talking to him. And of course, I went to look LinkedIn to see what he was doing now. And it turns out that because of the internet and because of what he does, he lives in Europe and works in America, comes to America for 2 weeks every 3 months. Nice work if you can get it, you know? I was pretty impressed. I was also pretty impressed that he called me after 25 years. But that's the kind of thing that can happen. So back to the 3 kinds. So don't knock off the past just because you can't remember. College is really important. I just got linked to someone by a mutual friend, and I just heard from her on LinkedIn. And what did she say? She said, I see you went to Smith. I went to Wellesley. We're both 7 sisters. Do you know how long it's been since I went to college and she went to college? But it was still a connection, and she made it. So no matter how long you've been out, going to want to continue to contact, be in touch with people in your network from schools that you went to. Okay, the second kind, it's very important in building a professional network, an intentional network, a goal-driven network, is occupation. What is it you're doing now? What did you do before? What do you want to keep doing? And where do you think you want to go? You may not get there, but if you don't have a goal for where you want to be in 5 years, you're never going to get there. It doesn't just pop up and there it is. And they say, would you like this? And you go, oh yeah, that looks good. Why not? Maybe that happens to 1 or 2 people, but most people have to work a little harder and plan a little more. So occupational, again, it's everybody you work with now and all the ones you work with before. It's also the ones you will be working with. That's when you go out to learn about new areas, kinds of things. It's people who are friends, people who are allies of yours, and people who are mentors of yours. It's also people who don't like you, but that's a different story. But they will be in there somewhere sometimes. It's people that you work with outside of the firm, but that are necessary. So if you go to court all the time, it's everybody in the judicial system, from the first lowest gatekeeper up to the chief judge, and meeting them out of work, getting to know them better. We all know that the most important person often in any situation is the gatekeeper, not the person you ultimately want. Because if the gatekeeper doesn't want to, you'll never get to them. Never get to them. So we know it's everybody that you need to meet. The third kind in your network is aspirational. Those are thought leaders or things that you want to learn that are going to help you grow. They don't have to be about law. They don't have to be about work. They can be about anything that's going to be fun for you. Because one of the ways to maintain wellness is to have some balance. So you're going to be looking for people. So I follow 70 thought leaders on LinkedIn. That means that when they publish something, it comes into my feed and I can see it. And I get great ideas from it. Or, I get something that I don't really like to read about, but I might read it, find it interesting, ask them why they're going in that direction. So I find that it's a really important brain builder, keeps you fresh, keeps you interested in what you're doing, and it's fun. Okay, let's go and ask you guys another question. Alexis, it's all yours. Okay, approximately how many contacts do you have in some kind of database? Outlook's a database, LinkedIn's a database, CRMs are databases. What kind do you have?
And while we give folks time to answer, I'll just let you know we're at the 12:35 mark as a halfway point.
I wish I were. Okay, we're going to go.
But this is great stuff. And while people are answering too, I'm thinking to myself in that previous slide, we don't have Rolodexes anymore, but I could see creating a really great spreadsheet, right, of the different types of contacts that you have, and maybe something like an Airtable or something that lets you play around with it so you can say, okay, I need to do more work on this type of contact or more work on this type of contact.
Polls here or there, or wherever, right? Absolutely.
Yep. And so I'm going to end the poll now.
Okay.
I'm going to share the results, and it looks like we have 30% over 500, 10% between 251 and 500, 30% in the 100 to 250 range, 10% in the 50 to 99, and about 20% that have less than 50.
Right. So less than 100 is almost a third. Thirds in the middle there, and then 40% above 250.
All right.
In order for it to be useful, you can close it. In order for it to be useful for you, really, you need to be up in the 250 to 500 range, because otherwise it's also a game of numbers and how you meet people, and that's a whole different networking talk. But you need the numbers in order to meet the people that you want to meet, that they know. So you try and get them up. I hope that all of you are on LinkedIn, and if you are, try and add 10 people a week. Start by going to their alumni section and looking up who you know, where they're working. So I went to Smith's, I looked, I said, I gave them the 5 years before and after when I was there, so people that I could know. And then I said working in New York, and I was shocked at who I found. So, and some of them I had known really well in college. So I sent them a note that went, "Oh my God, really? We worked for years in the same building and didn't know it." I felt like so dumb, but worked out. Anyway, where is the next question? And that's the best setting for you. One of the things you really need to do is feel comfortable. Like I said, I don't go to cocktail parties. They don't make me comfortable. So you have to decide if it's worth it to you for the time involved to um, go in person, or whether you want to go online because you want to meet people from other places, because there is no travel time, all those kinds of things. You still have to prepare for it. Do you like large groups? Alexis is an extrovert. She loves large groups because she gets to see a lot of people she knows and meet a lot of people, and she's just going to go through it like, hot knife through butter. If I had to do that, I would die. I want to go and meet people one-on-one in a small group, because introverts get their energy from being alone, thinking, reading, whatever. Extroverts get their energy from other people. That's the difference. And most of us are somewhere in between. Okay, so you are going to research that strategy of yours. You're going to create a target persona, which is a person that is a combination of the traits of what your ideal person would be. What would like to work with them, what it is they want, where it is that they go, how much they can afford to pay you to do it, all those kinds of things. And even if you're not getting paid because you're in pro bono and public law, still, what kind of person do you want to work with? What kind of problems do you want to solve? What kind of situation do you go into to solve them? They're all different. I probably worked with over 2,000 lawyers in my career, and I have never found anyone who works the same way as the person next to them. Everybody's a little different because it's based on your background, your interests, your personality. Everyone's a little different, but everyone can do this. So once you've got your target persona, one of the first things you want to do is find out what they read, where they go for their information. Do they get it all from Instagram, or do they get it all from some news source, some aggregator on their phone, or do they, get their hands dirty with newsprint? What do they do? Do they believe that? So could be a lawyer, and they believe what the Bar Association puts out. Could be a realtor, and they believe what the real estate board puts out. What do they read? Where do they go to get knowledge that's important to them? And you want to go there because you want to get that knowledge too, so that you learn how they talk about what they do and become part of their world. Once you become part of their world, it's easy, so easy to meet them. So you're going to go where they go. You're going to do what they do, read what they read, and then you're going to pick to focus on the parts of that you like. You have to like it, because if you don't, it will show. I always say you should network through groups because maximizes your time. If I'm going to go to a meeting and take the time to get there, I don't necessarily want it to be with one person. I want it to be with 20 people, 15 people, some of whom I know and some of whom I'll meet, because it maximizes the time I'm spending there. And then if I want to do a one-on-one, I might do that online because, again, I don't have to go there. Alexis and I are not meeting in the middle in Washington. We do it all on Zoom. And so do a lot of people. So there are all kinds to join. The first thing is, do you want to do, as we said, in person or online? Make that decision. Then if you're interested in the kind of law that's local, you want to join probably a mixed membership group. That's one that has professionals in it, but it also has people who have do other things. They're mortgage brokers, they're contractors, they're doctors, all kinds of things. They're financial people, they're bankers. And so it's a great mix. You get a great sense of what's going on in your world, your geographic world, from all these points of view. You learn a whole lot. and you learn nuggets of what's going on with the people that you want to meet. So that's really excellent. Then lawyers often join groups that are just lawyers, but they're all in different kinds of lawyers. You know, they have different specialties, or they have different interest areas, or they work in different industries, or they're divided up. And that's really useful for finding resources for yourself and also referral sources at some point. So, you know, I'm in 3 of those. Basically, what I want to get out of them, since I've been in them a long time, I know the people really well. I'm not going to get so much work. I'm going to get knowledge, and I get a lot of knowledge from it. So that's important. If you're focused on a trade or an industry, then, or the professional association, you want to join it. If you want to learn a lot about various parts of law, join your local professional association. If you want to meet people in the judiciary, join your local bar association, because they go to all the meetings, the big ones, the annual dinner, the judges' night, the things like that. You want to go meet them. And if you decide that you want to work, as we call it, work the bar association, go and talk to the executive director. Tell them what it is you want to learn or to get out of that membership, and where should you join? What sections, what committees, where will you get the most bang for your buck? And often follow it, because you don't necessarily know by reading what the titles are. So if you want to learn techniques for networking and marketing, if you want to learn better client service, if you want to learn better court behavior, peer advisor, mastermind, and personal rainmaker groups are excellent, because they include a teaching component where people bring their problems and all of the people in the group help to solve them. And this is really good. Honorary societies that are real ones are terrific for networking. I'm in something called College of Law Practice Management, and it has techies, marketing people, financial people, and administrative people in it. And I never come away from a meeting, without having 4 or 5 things I've learned that just blew my mind. So that's really fun. And then there's the fun groups, alumni groups, civic groups, cultural, anything that's not what you do every day, but where you're going to make friends, you're going to find things that you want to do, you're going to learn, you're going to have fun. Now, those are networking if you do the networking work that you need to do. And there's the what and the how. How are you going to spend your time? What do you want them to know about you? And what do you want to know about them? And then, as Alexis was saying, what do you want to happen when you're at the event? You want to meet everybody? You want to meet 12 of them? You do not want to collect cards. That's ridiculous. I don't know whoever invented that, but, because what's the point of collecting cards? You'll look at it in a week and you'll go, what? It's like when you collect something from a restaurant and it was okay, it wasn't great, so you don't really remember it. And you see the card a week or so later and you go, what did I have there? What did I do there? Why did I keep this? And you chuck it. Oh, okay, audience, let's find out your favorite networking activity.
All right, and I've launched the poll. What's your favorite networking activity? Going to large social events, going to small social events, going to professional conferences, group meetings with a program, one-on-one meetings with contacts, or don't like any of them?
I hope none of you click on don't like any of them. I'll cry.
All right, we're 30 seconds in. I'm going to give it a little more time because folks had to read each of the.
Okay.
I'll give it about 10 more seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1. I'm ending the poll and I'm sharing the results. Oh, we have a few that said everything. No one likes going to large social events. That's clear.
Yeah, they're always the ones that are the hardest, really. And then, but
So
very few of you voted,
the largest percentage is going to small social events,
or
followed
one-on-ones.
followed
Third,
by one-on-ones.
yeah,
Exactly.
one-on-ones. So, right. Okay,
All
let's
right.
go on. Okay, whoops, the next slides are really important in terms of what you need to prepare to be effective anywhere when you're networking. The first one is your brand. Everybody has a brand. So it behooves you to pay attention to it and make it what you want it to be. A brand basically is what people say you're like behind your back, what they tell their friends you're like, what they say is why somebody should or shouldn't meet you. That's your brand. It's what you have when you go out in the world. So you want to create a brand that's effective for your goal purposes, for where you work and where you want to work. So it's very important. In it, you need to put your values because that's how you show you're authentic. You also have to have your purpose there. Those are your goals. And your why. Why the heck are you a lawyer? So I have interviewed some of the nastiest litigators on earth. And then you ask them why they're litigating, and you get an answer that could have come from Abraham Lincoln. It's mind boggling. They're lawyers because they want to help. They're lawyers because they believe that the law can make life equal for everybody. They're lawyers because they believe that the most important thing is the rule of law. Under God, they sound like Boy Scouts, but some of them I worked with for 2 or 3 years, and I know they were not. They were the non-Boy Scouts. But when you talk to them, they turn into something else. When you say, why do you do this? Why do you take these kinds of clients? Well, because they need a lawyer. Okay, there you go. You also need to think about why somebody else wants you. So you're not going to talk about what you do. Nobody cares what you do, how you do it. They care about what it does for them. Think about restaurants. You don't want to go in the kitchen most of the time and watch them cook it, right? You want it to taste good when it comes out. And that's what you remember. Same with us. They don't want to know where you have to research, what you have to write, whether the depositions are many or few, whatever. They want to know what it gets them. They came to you for a result. Are they going to get that result? How much time and effort is it going to take? And then the biggest clue in many ways to, remember you have 3 seconds, to your brand is how you look, is your physical presence. Unfortunately, that is more important than your brain power in many cases when you're networking. Okay, so what do you do about that? First of all, the most important communicator anybody has is their body language. And that's because we have 21st century toys, but we have a 14th century, 9th century, maybe 1st century brain, a brain that is still keyed to what worked in the savannah when they had no language and they had to communicate by sight. And body language was how they lived their life. And the reason that people survived, we're small, we're puny, we don't climb well, we don't run well, is because we were a group. And the way the group managed it was body language. The people in the front had certain body positions that the people in the back understood. So, I mean, I don't have to tell you what that kid's thinking about, right? Now, thrilled or not, is that a happy kid? All I'm doing is looking at their body language. I don't think they like lunch. They thought they were going to get something else, but I don't think they like it. Body language. So the most important things about body language are your eyes, which regulate the conversation, your posture, which tells people whether you are in control of yourself or not. So you always want to stand tall, move with energy. Your arms and legs that you want to control, don't stand with your arms crossed in front of your stomach unless you're 9 months pregnant, because that suggests that you are hiding something, that you don't want to be part of this conversation, and that you're not sure. Don't do it. Your arms should be at your side, or depending, some of us use them for conversation, whatever, but not hugging you in any way, kind of thing. Smiles are very important, especially real smiles. because you can tell a fake smile a mile away. In a fake smile, only the bottom quarter of your face works, doesn't move up. In a real smile, your eyes work, your cheeks work, and your mouth works. You want to have a good handshake. Why? Because we are still back in the savannah and we want to assess you by touching you. And the way that people can touch that's acceptable in the current day and age, or the past day and age, like the last century also, is the handshake. So you want to learn the handshake. And finally, my favorite part of the body for finding out what's going on are the feet. Your feet always go in the direction your mind wants to go. So if you see people talking in a group and all their feet are pointing to the center, it's a good group you might want to join. If one or two of them are pointing out, don't go there. It's not having a good time. You won't enjoy it. They're already in conflict. Don't go. Feet never lie. And it's wonderful to look under a table and see who's paying attention by looking at feet. Usually true. Elevator pitch is not a discussion of what you do for a living. Nobody gives a damn. It's a series of short sentences that interest the other person enough to ask you questions and begin a conversation. It's called an elevator pitch because it shouldn't be longer than 15 seconds, 30 to 40 words max. It's an introduction. It's, I came, what's your elevator pitch? I came here because I do a lot of X, and I thought that the speaker would help me to learn why. As an elevator pitch. And it will lead the other person to ask questions. If you say, hi, I'm a public interest lawyer, and I help people who are kicked out of their homes, 9 times out of 10, people say, oh, God, that's great. Now what? They don't say anything else. So now you have to restart the conversation. It's hard. And the third thing about the tools that you'll want are stories. You want to learn ahead of time so that they're already in your mind, in your resource kit, stories that demonstrate the benefits of what you do. Easy. Once you have it, you can use it forever. Okay. Networking has 3 stages. I'm going to go through these like speedy because Alexis is going to call 5 minutes and 2 minutes. The first one is preparation. So the most important parts of strategic networking are the preparation and the follow-up. The activities itself is just an excuse for preparation and follow-up. So preparation, you want to read about people who might be there. If it's a new group for you, you want to read about them. If someone is speaking and you want to meet them, you want to send them a note ahead of time that says, I'd love 15 minutes with you after your speech or before your speech, whatever, and be much more effective than if you wait till you get there. Then there's the activity itself where, because body language is so important, you're going to dress appropriately. You're going to stand tall. You're going to have a smile on your face. You're going to look people directly in the eye, and you're going to shake hands. Follow-up is really important. When you get home, you're going to write down notes about people that you did and did not like, that you do and do not want to see again. And then you want to write down anything that you promised to do. I promised to send you an article about this. I promised to call somebody else on your behalf, whatever you promised. And you want to do them quickly because, as I said, people judge your work behavior by your networking behavior. And so far, you think that I'm too old to mention the internet, but I'm not. I think the internet is wonderful for helping you to stay in touch with your network without leaving your office. You do it by writing. I hear 5 minutes. Is that why you're here?
Yep.
Okay. I can tell. All right. So what you want to do is you want to use where your targets go. So many targets, still use Facebook. That's how they get their news. Many of them use LinkedIn. Many of them use some of the other feeds. You want to be there. You want to take things that are happening to you at work, like what is the question of the month that all your clients seem to be asking? Everyone who comes to you wants to know this. Write a short answer about it. Put it out on somebody else's blog, if you have a friend who has the same kind of audience, on wherever you are that they've joined. So if you're in an industry group, and it's very cheap for people who work with them but are not of them to join industry groups. It's usually called an advisory group or advisors or affiliates or whatever, and it's cheap. Like I belong to my local bar association for $100 because I'm an affiliate member. But if I were a lawyer, I would be paying more, either because how many years I practiced or the size of my firm, depending on how your law firm does, your bar association does it. But not much. I'm a member of the ABA and of my state bar and of my local bar. And altogether, it doesn't cost me $500 because I'm always an affiliate. I'm a consultant, so makes it easy. So you want to use this to keep people noticing you, talking about what you want to talk about to connect with them. And the simplest thing you can always do is twofold. One, you can find an article that you like and you can post it with a comment that says, I'm posting this article because, and then something you think about it. And, I look forward to hearing what my friends think. And you'll get answers as long as what you said, the part that makes it important for you is what you said you think about it. The other thing is to comment on an article of a friend or somebody else who put it out, not like it, not an emoji, but a comment that says, thank you for putting this article out. I was very interested in their assessment of whatever, because, and then you sound like a thinking person as opposed to the fun stuff of emojis and things and likes and things like that. Actually, people who specialize in LinkedIn and social media tell you never to hit the like button. Makes you look light. L-I-G-H-T, not L-I-K-E. Okay. Here's the really important part, when. How are you going to follow up? And how are you going to schedule networking? Calendar it in so that you actually do it. And here's our last question to ask you. Alexa's question 4. How much time do you spend? Go ahead, you read it.
How much time do you spend a month on networking activities, including pre-activity prep, time to and from activities, follow-up? Your options are 20 hours or more, 10 hours, 5 hours, no time at all. I will cap it at 30 seconds. We're at 21 now. All right, closing the poll in 3, 2, 1, and I'm sharing the results.
No time at all. Okay, that's what I expected. If you don't, okay, you can take it. Let me see if I can make it go away. All right. If you don't calendar it, you won't do it because it takes a lot of time. I put here some sample times that we have figured out over the years, those of us who do this, it takes. So if you're going to do an in-person activity, it's going to take from 3.5 to 4 hours. And that's if there's not much travel time. Follow-up usually takes 45 minutes to an hour if there are 4 or 5 things that you have to do, that people you met, whether, as I said, whether it's pro or con, to have to do it. And you need to do it pretty much right away because we tend to A, forget, and B, the brain morphs. And pretty soon what you remember you did or said is different than what happened. And then planning usually takes an hour or a month if you're going to plan out the month and where you want to be and that kind of thing. The 20 hours is because if you did going to one activity a week, that would be 20 hours, right? 2 a month would be 10, 1 a month would be 5, and 0 would be 0. So if you want to take it seriously, try and calendar in what you're doing. In that calendaring in, you're also going to have time to measure. Qualitative measuring is saying, this is how I wanted to project myself. I think I did. These are the kinds of people I wanted to meet. Quantitative is I want to meet X number of people to talk about Y number of things. Elevate activities, evaluate. You want to keep evaluating. right afterwards, one of the things you want to write down is whether it was worth it and you want to do it again. Because especially with groups, you might try 5 or 6 groups before you find one that really resonates with you. That's fine. You don't have to belong to all of them. I belong to a lot because I do it for a living, and I want to keep tabs on various kinds of groups. But you don't have to do that. You join maybe one local group and one bar group, or one trade association of the people that you work with, something like that, if you can. And then if you did one activity with each of them a month, you're already ahead. At the end of every 3 months, consider what you've been doing and how you felt about it. How comfortable were you? Did you enjoy it? Do you want to continue it? If you don't, make changes. Okay. Final slide, which is really, I think, the most important one, and that is rules for success, and not our behavior rules. Give to get is so important, because what goes around comes around. And if people think you're only there just to help yourself, and that you're, not a giver, not into cooperation, collaboration, all those C words that are important today, they're not going to give you a lot of time. So McDonald's got rich by saying, want fries with that? 4 words. In networking, we have 5 words. How can I help you? And the best networkers I know say it in the first 2 minutes. That's really interesting. How can I help you expand it? That's really interesting. Who can I introduce you to? How can I help you? Or a lot of times, because I'm a consultant, I get asked all these kinds of other questions. So somebody says that they just had a baby and that they're really active in their litigation practice. And do I know anybody who's a really great nanny? I haven't had a baby in many years, but I know nannies. Why? Because I get asked. And so I make it my business to find out from people who are having babies who they use and why, because it's important. People who are getting divorced. Do I know a therapist for their kid? Do I know a really good real estate guy? Do I know on and on and on? Have nothing to do with what I do for a living, but they want to know. When I say, how can I help you? I'm going to get all kinds of answers, and so are you. And some, if you can do it, that's great. Then remember, body language trumps words. Your eyes, your smile, your handshake, your posture, and your feet are really important. If you don't want to leave that meeting, don't let your feet take you there. Then people who are the best networkers are interested, curious, rather than being the center of attention. They want to make the other people the center of attention. And that's one of the ways of beginning to create trust, because you're saying, I really want to develop a relationship by learning about you. And of course, you're going to answer. You're not going to sit there and ask questions like it's, like the person sitting up there next to the judge and it's a court scene. But you're going to be interested in what they say. You're going to follow their conversation, maybe take it down, that kind of thing. And then only go places where you're comfortable. So, if you're really comfortable, then it will show. So create a sense of comfort, by knowing people or whatever. And when you do that, people will want to network with you, and then you'll have fun. Thank you for listening. I appreciate your staying.
Thank you so much, Dr. Greenwald. This was just really cool. Nothing like it. You're told go out there, network, but nobody really teaches you exactly what this is titled. The 5 W's and a how. So I hope that folks that are on here, like I said earlier, whether you love to network, whether you don't like to network, whether you're interested in it more, we're given some practical tools on how to actually implement and strategize your networking. For me, some of the most important takeaways being, this isn't a passive assignment. It's methodical. It's something that you go out there with goals and a way to implement it and a way to measure whether it worked. And additionally, important that it takes time. I'm definitely one of those people that has just gone to an event because I could, and why not? And everything you're saying, I felt. Why am I there? I shouldn't be there. I probably shouldn't have gone. And really looking at these choices that we make, and being, like you said, strategic about it, is something I know I am going to do going forward. So I know we are past 1 o'clock. I do just want to say, I popped into the chat information I gave earlier. that this is a 3-part series. Parts 2 and 3 are awarded CLE credit through the Florida Bar. Those parts will get you 2 general, 1 ethics, and 1 professional, and that CLE code will be announced at the end of part 3. Per the Florida Bar rules, it's got to be at the end of the series. But I'm glad that you all joined us here today. I look forward to you all sticking with us for part 2 in May. That's going to be May 8th. Again, if you are already registered, which you are because you're here, you will automatically receive notification of part 2, but my email is in the chat. If you have any questions or any uncertainties, want to make sure you're registered or anything, email me. As Carol said, I'm here to help you. How can I help you?
If you have any questions, and you send them to me, I will answer them. Just say that you were listening to this talk. Otherwise, I don't take strangers because I think they're probably not real. So if you want something, I will answer it. And when we get to the third one in June, it's on behavior. So I hope all of you will send Alexis or me questions that you have about what you can and can't do and what you hate and don't hate. And I'll make sure to incorporate it in the discussion.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dr. Greenwald. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for all that you do. And I look forward to part 2. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
Bye-bye. Come on, go away.